Hi, Ron and Andy, the Car Doctor. We're at the rear of this '08 Mazda 3, and I've got you looking at the electrical connector. You see the black connector to the one side, and it's attached to a white piece. That's all going to make sense in a minute. As I pull back, all right, this is the right rear corner of this '08 Mazda 3. They put that piece, obviously as it goes bad, sorry for the camera, it's live in the shop, all right? They put that piece behind the right rear corner. Let me take you under the car. All right, we're looking at it from the back. This is the harness that feeds up to it. Comes up here, all right? I've leak checked it. I've repaired the car. I'm going to show you what the fix was in a minute, all right? We'll leave the light on, see if that helps you. I've got the hose. This is the feed from the charcoal canister going up to the leak detection pump, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. If you notice, I'm using a pair of vice grips that's suited for pinching off rubber hoses. There's no sharp teeth. That's what these are designed for, so that you don't hurt the hose. And they work great to block off so you can do some testing without having to disconnect, because in this case, trying to disconnect that hose, it goes up to the canister and it's just about impossible to get to. I had to lower the rear suspension out of the car, all right, in order to get to that leak detection pump. But let me show you what failed. What happened here was I eliminated everything but the leak detection pump by smoke checking it. I knew up to this point the system was good. All that's left is the leak detection pump. They have a high rate of failure, all right, and I had integrity. Could have also been a purge valve, and to be honest with you, we changed that as well. It's a 15-year-old car, and they have a high failure rate, but we were chasing after the leak detection pump. Here's the LDP out of the car. Here's the connector. You saw the black connector was here, all right? I've got it hooked for the smoke to the smoke machine for the sake of our conversation today, all right? This is the feed that goes up to the vent filter. The other side, down underneath, this is what goes to the charcoal canister, okay? Watch out of the connector. You'll see it start to form. See the smoke? It's actually leaking through the electrical connector. That's the failure. A leak detection pump works off a vacuum. After a set period of time, at a given time, the vehicle will run the leak detection pump, and it will look for state of change inside the fuel tank. Does the system have integrity, and so forth. I don't want to make this about leak detection pumps, how they work. But what I want to tell you is sometimes you have to diagnose up to, I knew up to the feed into the leak detection pump was good. It had to be something after that, or an intermittent component failure. Playing on the chance of pattern failures, I pulled the leak detection pump out, and voila, there it is, coming out of the electrical connector. Just another thing to look for. Didn't see it in the car when I smoked it because the weather pack seal was there, and the smoke isn't enough to cause the leak, but the leak detection pump has the ability to be more exact and find the leak when it goes through its normal process and operation. Just something else to think about. They don't make them easy, do they? Till the next time, I'm Ron and Andy, the Car Doctor. Thanks for stopping by the garage.